Hello, my name is John Bromwich and I'm the founder of Your Second Life, a teaching and coaching business created to help men at midlife who want to live a more connected, fulfilled and rewarding second half of life. And this is a short video that might help you make a bit more sense of where you are in your life right now, and perhaps more importantly, shed some light on where you're trying to go. Okay, I would like you to pretend this chess piece is you, aged 7. You go to school, you make friends, you work hard to get good exams. You go to the next school, you make more friends, you work hard to get good exams. You go to university or work or become a trainee, you meet new people, you go out with your friends, you meet someone special, you start dating, you buy a car, you work hard to make more money and get a better job, you get a better job and make more money, you buy a better car. You buy a house, you break up with your partner, you go to the gym, you find a new partner, you get married, you have a child, you get a different job, you buy a bigger car, you get a promotion, you buy a bigger house, you have another child, you get a dog, you quit your job to start a business. You work hard to become successful. You become successful. Your children leave home. Your relationship starts to fall apart. You go to relationship counselling. You separate from your partner. You get a divorce. You move into a new house. You're lonely and have no direction. You've lost contact with your old friends. You don't have a social network. You read self-help books. You listen to motivational talks. You try to exercise more. You cut down on your drinking. You watch your diet. You try to figure out your purpose and what you want for the rest of your life. You try to do it by yourself. You don't ask for help, and you start to wonder whether this is it. And at the end of all that activity and effort, you end up exactly where you started, as a piece on the board. Because regardless of how hard you try or whatever you achieve, ultimately you will always be a piece on the board. There is nowhere to go. I went from the Royal Navy to university, to living in Australia, to working in local government, to an investment bank, to sales, to working for a personal development company, to volunteering in India, to working in hospitality and events, to starting a business, to having a midlife breakdown, where I lost my home, my income and my partner, to working on an olive farm in Portugal. All the time thinking the answer and the life I wanted to live was just around the corner. I just had to keep trying. So, what does all this mean for you, particularly if you're someone who knows they have more to offer, is perhaps struggling in some aspect of your life, maybe in your relationships or with what you want to do for the rest of your life? Or perhaps you just want to wake up in the morning and feel better about yourself and your life. The philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer said it is difficult to find happiness within oneself, but it is impossible to find it anywhere else. And what he meant by this is that wherever you move to on the board, your problems will travel with you, because there are no outside solutions to inside problems. And what do I mean by there are no outside solutions to inside problems? Well, take your current life situation, your relationships, your connection to your purpose, your financial situation, your general well-being. You didn't try to make them the way they are. It didn't require any effort. They are just a reflection of who you are. They are the symptoms, not the cause. And just like you can't fix a pipe by continually mopping up water, you can't fix your life situation by focusing on the symptoms. As an example, you could spend the next 12 months going to relationship counselling, but if you don't value, love yourself, then it will make very little difference. Likewise, if you have a negative relationship with money, your finances will continue to be a concern. And if you don't know who you are, then it is unlikely you'll discover why you're here, what you're supposed to do with the rest of your life. And if you are someone who is currently trying to get somewhere to that magical time and place when you're finally the person you want to be, living the life you always knew was possible, then I'm sorry to tell you, you're wasting valuable time. Something I wish someone had told me 10 years ago. So, how do you find the answers if they aren't to be found out there in the world? If you'd like to find out, then please send me a direct message or email me at john@yoursecondlife.co.uk and we can have a chat. And if this video has been of interest, then you will enjoy the article, How Transformational Learning Takes You Directly to the Life You Want, saving years of trying to get there. And if you have any thoughts or comments on what you've heard, then please add them in the comments section below. Thank you for watching and listening, and have a great day.